Have you ever left a toxic situation only to find yourself missing it? You know it wasn't good for you, but part of you still wants it back. And then you start to have all those thoughts and feelings, and you wonder, what's wrong with me? Well, I'm here to tell you that nothing is wrong with you. Hey, I'm Diane. Welcome to the Resolution. I'm here. I know what it's like to carry the weight of trauma and doubt and old stories. And I also know what it's like to break free and remember who you truly are. This channel is about soul-first transformation and awakening into the truth of who you really are. So welcome. So let's talk about toxic familiarity. And I'm just going to try to really simplify it for you because the explanation is pretty simple. If you think about junk food and, like chips, fries, McDonald's, and they're not good for your body, that this food is not nourishing you. In fact, it's harming you. It's making things unhealthy within your system. But you crave them anyways. Why? Because your body has gotten used to the sugar, the salt, the chemicals. It's familiar. That doesn't mean it's what your body actually needs. It just means your body has learned to crave it. The same thing happens with relationships and environments. If you grew up around chaos, criticism, or toxic love, your nervous wired itself to recognize that as connection. That became the version of your comfort food. So when you finally leave, your body doesn't know what to do with the peace. Safety feels strange. And suddenly you crave what you left behind, even though you know that it was harmful. I've lived this myself. Years ago, as a single mom, I moved in with a roommate in this roommate situation, and it was not a very good situation. It turned out very toxic and heavy, and I started to question myself in so many ways whilst I was in that situation. Like, if I can't make this work with this person, then what does that say about me? So I continued to try to make this situation work. I thought it was good for my kids and I thought it was good for me, but in the end it really wasn't. And when it finally crumbled and it finally, we sold the place and we had to move out and everything. Instead of celebrating, I actually went into a deep depression. And here's what shocked me. Part of me actually missed that toxic environment. Even though I knew it wasn't healthy, it was familiar to me. Because I grew up in a very toxic environment as a child. I was homeless as a teenager. Struggled through addiction, single moms, and I was just looking for connection, and I thought that was the connection that I was looking for, and it wasn't. And when it was finished, I was like, what's wrong with me? This experience helped me realize nothing was wrong with me. Nothing. It was just my nervous system craving what it had gotten used to. This is where worthiness comes in, because choosing to stay out of what's toxic means learning to tolerate the discomfort of peace. the discomfort of quiet, the discomfort of respect. It's retraining your nervous system. Just like switching from junk food to healthy meals, at first, it feels weird. It feels bland. You're still hungry. You crave the old thing. But over time, your system does recalibrate. And honestly, what used to feel good starts to lose its hold on you. So when you catch yourself missing someone or something toxic, don't shame yourself. Remember that you're not broken. You're detoxing from familiarity. Missing it doesn't mean it was good for you. It just means your body is adjusting. And with awareness and worthiness, you'll start to crave what really nourishes your soul. Awareness is always the first step. Awareness, worthiness is the transformation. You deserve more than familiar pain. You deserve true connection. If this spoke to you, I'd love for you to be a part of this journey with me. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss what's coming next. I'll dive deeper into forgiveness, healing, and rewiring your worthiness. This channel and my community is going to be amazing, and I can't wait for all of you to join me on this wonderful journey. And if you know someone who's struggling with toxic cycles, share this video with them. It might be exactly what they need today. Thank you for being here. And remember, you're not broken, you're becoming.